Today I'm going to be reviewing an app, a drawing app, because I have been suffering a lot from art block lately and it really sucks. I come out of it, then I go back into it, and then I can't think of anything to draw, and then, oh, you know, I'm alright again, but then I just go straight back into it, into this horrible art block. So I went hunting for an app that would hopefully combat this, and I actually came across one. It actually has some pretty good reviews, and all it does is you go into it. It's got some categories. Some of the categories are free. You can have a look at them, and then if you scroll down, you'll see some that are grayed out, which means you just have to pay an extra fee to unlock these features in it. But I'm all good with that. I'm actually quite happy with the selection that they've got there for free, especially that I see that they've got a terror category there that is for free, which is awesome because that's what I like to draw. I like to draw horrible things, so that's right up my alley. Today I'm going to pretty much do the first prompt that comes up in the category that I choose, and that will be the one that I choose. I'm not going to flick through them and go, no, I don't like that one, I don't like that one, I don't like that one, because I actually did that the other day and then I just didn't know what to draw. So I'm going to just go, no, you're going to draw the first one that pops up in the category and nothing else. So that's going to be a challenge because I hope that I get a good one. Let's cut across to my screen capture of my phone. And the reason why I'm not doing it here right now like this is because I'm using my phone as a camera, and I have been using my phone as a camera for a very, very, very long time, because the Canon that I had before, which I've actually got listed in my below description as a link. I've actually got to delete that because I no longer use that because it shit itself a long time ago. So I've actually just been using my Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus phone as my camera. That's pretty much all I've been using, and it's the best camera I had ever used. Like, I actually don't think I'm going to buy another expensive camera when I've got my phone. Like, these phones are unreal for recording stuff. So I don't know how people go out and buy expensive cameras when these things, like, this thing films in 4K. You just can't get any better than that as far as I'm concerned. All right, stop it, I'm dribbling. All right, let's get on with the project at hand. Okay, here we go. So we'll go up to the app, what to draw. Okay, here we go. Now, rate this app. Not now. I'm busy. Alright, so what theme should we go for? Naturally, I'm just going to go for terror, I think. So we got medieval fantasy, which is another category that I am very interested in. Cyberpunk and space, not a big space person. Western, not a Western person. Llamas, yeah, could be into that. But I think I'm going to go with terror, so I will click on that. And the first one that pops up as soon as I hit new phrase is going to be the one that I do, so I'm going to pray that I get a good one. Here we go. A winged monster in a castle. Oh, god damn it. And I'm not real good with backgrounds either. Oh, I don't want to do a castle background. Okay, I'm slightly freaking out about this one. Okay, so I don't know what I'm going to draw for a winged monster in a castle. I'm going to have to really sit down and think about this, and probably flick through quite a few references to find something that I'm happy to sort of, yeah, to do. So pretty much all I'm doing now is I'm bringing my laptop into the equation, and I'm going to just Google the absolute crap out of winged monsters in a castle and see what I come up with. And if I don't get any sense from that, I'm probably going to just Google winged monsters on its own, and then Google castles on their own. That's probably the best thing to do. So we'll see how we go. See what can generate my creativity juices to flow, if that's possible at the moment, because my original picture that I was going to do today for the video, it was actually to use these pens, and it just went horribly wrong. And I think about half an hour into the drawing, I cancelled the picture, and this is what I came up with, this monstrosity. So I wasn't real happy with that, because my original video for today was going to be drawing in pen, and clearly I have to work on drawing in pen because that was terrible. Okay, even before I've begun to look at references, I have come up with an idea. The last time I drew a gargoyle was when I drew a little sketch for a felt pattern that I did quite a few years ago. So, and if you want to see the pattern, I will leave a link in below. You can make your own gargoyle. He's quite cute. He's so cute. So at my Etsy store, of course. Links below. What I've decided to do is delete winged monster and go gargoyle. Okay, I have an idea. Let the creative juices flow. As if they're going to. I haven't had a very good track record today. So I've got this idea of a castle top. This is really hard. Effective, it's not. Oh, I'm off to a great start. I've just rubbed this out about 1,000,000 times. Yeah. No, it can't be like that because it's on an angle. Alright, I've bitten off more than I can chew here. So I'm just going to rub that out and just not even worry about it. Blow to ego. To think positive, got to think positive, got to think positive. And I'm done. So I'm gonna make little chains around his ankles. So he's pretty much bound to this castle. So technically he's on a castle, but he's bound in the castle. It's been 20 minutes since I started drawing and I've gotten this far only. Alright, I'm coming back tomorrow. I'm going to think about this tonight because this is not turning out. Okay, so it's the next day now and I spent most of the night on this project. So this is what I came up with. So it sort of took a little bit of a twist. So I'm about to do the liner. Actually, I went and got a new liner this morning. The Uni Pen. Did I say it? Uni Pen fine liner. Cost me $4 for this on its own. Yeah, I thought I'd try another brand of these fine liners because I'm a little bit disappointed in the American Precision pens. I sort of started to not like them in the end. They ran out really quick and I paid nearly 20 bucks for the set. And even on the on the 03, and I don't use them very heavily. Like I tend to just lightly do the outlines. The actual nib pushed back up inside the little metal part here, so yeah, it was just not good. This is gonna take me ages. Screwed up the moon there a little bit, that's alright, screw it back around. Okay, so the concept of this is, well, I had to make a winged monster in a castle. I decided I was going to go with the gargoyle, but then I thought, no, I'll mix it up a little bit. And I did a skull on a gargoyle's body. And he's not technically in the castle, he's chained to the castle. I didn't want to do a scene in the castle. And this is a really nice pen too. Let's do this. No, that's a stinky pen. I don't really use this permanent marker, so it's pretty much brand new, so I'm just going to use it to fill in the background. I don't really have a plan for this picture. I'm just going to wing it as I go because I just really don't know what I'm going to use on it. Oh, my arm is aching from all this coloring. Very streaky. This is very, very streaky, this pen. Premium permanent marker bullet tip deck. Do some the chains with this silver sharpie. Ooh, shiny. Well, that wrote over that sharpie quite nice, so that's good, and it didn't clog up the pen, which I'm happy about. That's my new pen. Do some hatching shading in the eyes. Just seeing how this looks. I'm going to do the same sort of technique on the skull as I did on the mask of the video I did for Jason Boris. Just going to do some hatching. Oh no! Brutality. So much for the so-called breaking, non-breaking. This is broken again. False advertisement, Stedler. Oh my lord. Just trying to get the shading right. I might give you a little bit of brown fur. I don't know if this is going to be a good idea or not. I don't really know what to do with the floor. Oh, I've got to do the shadowing here. Around the outside with a white gel pen just to break up these dark colours. That's it. That's my final drawing right there. I'm not overly impressed with it, but it took me ages to do, so yeah, it's alright. So there it is, my demon monster with wings on a castle. I wasn't real happy overall because the permanent marker was streaky. I have to work on the shading. I had no idea what I was doing. But on the flip side, the app temporarily got me out of my art block and gave me a project to work on and work towards. And that, my friend, is a big tick in my book. And I highly recommend that you take this challenge, download the app What to Draw from the App Store or Google Play. Just go and do the challenge. It's fun. You'll have a great time. So that's it from me. See you in the next video. Bye bye.